Boy, what a difference a day makes. Today we are gonna go explore Memphis. We got in last night, got set up. It was so cold. It was about 29, 30 degrees here in Memphis. Totally not normal. But last night we went down to Beale Street and checked out what Beale Street had to offer. It was pretty dead, just considering it was so cold. It was about 29 degrees all last night. We ended up eating dinner at B.B. King's Blues Club. Listened to a great blues band called the PS Band. Really thoroughly enjoyed listening to them. The food was off the charts amazing. I would almost want to say I want to go back, but we've got to experience more what Memphis has to offer. But right now, as you can see, we are at the Tom Sawyer RV Park along the banks of the mighty Mississippi River. Now, sometimes in the spring, this RV park actually floods out and they have to close because the water overtakes the banks. But it's a fairly good-sized RV park, about 100 spots. There's 3 sections. The first section is closed in the winter. It's right over here. There's a back section closer to the levee, which is up in the trees. And then out here, we're at the riverfront site to the north. But great park, great amenities, and you can't beat these views. So right now we are gonna get out of town, or actually go into town, and enjoy Memphis, Tennessee. Come along.
Butterfinger fudge. Wow. Can't eat a lot of it though because it's lunchtime. This will kill it. Ooh. Back down to downtown Memphis here. We're gonna go get some lunch. There's been a couple people that mentioned we should try out the Rendezvous restaurant down here by the Peabody Hotel. So we're gonna go look for it now. I guess it's kind of in an alley, so we gotta look off the side of the street a little bit and walk up an alley and see what kind of trouble we can get into there. So let's go for a little walk. Shall we take wheels or shall we walk?
I think we're pretty close. I don't think we need that.
We don't need it. No, you don't need it. So we walked by a few of these last night. They have LED lights underneath them that light up and blink and all that kind of stuff, so you can see the glow on the sidewalk. It's pretty cool.
So I have to say, this town smells like barbecue.
Oh, it smells good.
Right now, there's so many whiffs of barbecue in the air. It's amazing.
It makes me hungrier than I am now. There it is. Like I said, it's kind of in an alley somewhere. We got to look for it a little bit, and there it is, Rendezvous. Not the most appealing storefront, but I guess it's got the very appealing food. Oh man,
we struck out.
That was, we didn't even go. It's more of a lunch thing or a dinner thing. They don't start serving their main menu until like 4:30. It's just chicken and ribs right now and a couple sides. we figured we're gonna wait, maybe come back later tonight and get the full menu. We're gonna walk down the street here a little bit more and see what else we can find. Well, here we are at the Peabody now. Something about ducks. I don't know what I really don't know what it is.
Let's go experience it.
So something about ducks. It's even there on the ground. There's ducks in the window. What's about ducks?
Well, I see a fountain.
There's a water fountain there, yeah.
This reminds me of the Davenport.
It does a lot of the Davenport, yeah. Wow. Davenport is one of the famous hotels.
There's ducks in the pond.
Oh yeah.
They're all sleeping.
I guess those are the Peabody ducks. Who'd have thought there'd be ducks in a hotel like this? Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Look at the woodwork up there.
Well, let's keep exploring.
All right. Okay, go see Beale Street in the daytime.
No, totally full of bomb.
Whoa, you got it.
Totally full of
Photo bomb. That's video bomb, man. You got it.
Yo, pig with attitude.
Yeah?
Right there.
Somebody else said that too.
Oh my God. Best ribs you ever had in your life.
Nice.
Best ribs you ever had in your life.
Now let me ask you, would you agree with him in the fact that he's recommending the pig? Oh, yeah? Okay.
All right. All right. Well, I guess this is lunch.
I just made late lunch. Looking outside, the crazy people walking by. Unfortunately, the tumblers and cartwheel people aren't here today because it's too cold for them, but just other crazy people, locals. And now I'm looking at my plate of food I got here. Ribs, onion rings, and I was hoping for toasted bread, but bread's good. Should be a good meal.
All right. And I got the same thing. Ribs, potato salad, and toast. Really good flavor. Fall off the bone.
Not quite raw, though. No, very tender.
Mine does well.
Very good.
2 thumbs up, but I only have, well, no thumbs at the moment. Well, that was very interesting.
Lots of information to digest.
Yes. No video was allowed, so the camera stayed off.
Which was actually appropriate because there's good history there. And yeah, it's good. That's fine.
So if you're ever in Memphis, I do recommend that you visit this museum, the National Civil Rights Museum.
You forgot where you were?
Well, I just wanted to get the wording right. But it definitely takes you through a lot of the civil rights in America.
Yeah, step by step.
From the first slaves
brought over by in Africa on boats.
Into modern day.
Yep.
So very touching. Yeah. It's hard to put in words.
It was well done. You just have to see it.
Very well done.
Yep.
But what now? It's like 5 o'clock?
I think it's happy hour.
I think I can do a happy hour.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, we'll go find something to do. Well, shoot, we're back. We made it back to the Rendezvous. It's the evening time. They got their full meal deal going on now. We're actually valet parking the Beast. There she is right there. They're trying to figure out where to put her. We said 9 feet tall. You can't go too many places. Okay, we'll find a spot. Probably right here.
Is that a Memphis beer?
Memphis Amber. It came from Memphis Brewing. No, I'm sorry, let me see. Yeah, Memphis Made Brewing Company. The Fireside Amber. Speaking of Fireside, I just learned this building. There's a huge fire in the basement of this building. I'm not sure if you can see.
On the top floors.
I'm not sure if you can see the big beams that go across. They're all charred. Probably can't see them very well in the video.
It shows up.
But they're all charred, burned in '76, our server said. So we've got Memphis' most famous ribs here. It's a dry rub rib and chopped pork shoulder. They don't do pulled pork, they do chopped pork for the shoulder. It's going to be good meat. Comes with beans and coleslaw, and we're going to see how it is.
And this is mine. I have ribs and chicken. And the sausage and cheese was to die for.
It still is to die for.
Well,
there's still sausage and cheese and pickles left.
All right.
It still is to die for. It's really good.
Time to eat.
Yep. How was your dinner?
It's very good.
Enjoyed it?
I can feel remnants of it in my teeth.
I can't see it.
Well, that's good to know.
You had the rib and chicken.
I did.
Yeah.
And it was a dry rub, very sweet. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
But I think I liked our lunch ribs better.
Ooh.
At the pig.
Wow.
So, but it was very different. Our lunch ribs were wet and saucy, and this was dry and savory. So
both are great. I think both are great. I just kind of prefer the sauced up ribs.
You like the saucy?
Yeah, I like.
Well, that's all you do at home is saucy ribs.
I know, but I do it because that's what I like. Maybe because I haven't done a dry rub myself. So I don't know. Overall, though, dang good food here. I mean, it was a very good full plate of food. I really enjoyed the barbecue beans, the coleslaw. It was a mustard vinegar based coleslaw. Not so good.
I had one bite. One bite was all.
But I love the beans, and the pork shoulder came on this bread. It was really nice, heavy, dense bread. It was really good. It wasn't the King's Hawaiian style bread that you kind of normally get.
Almost like a focaccia.
Focaccia. But it wasn't focaccia. It was a heavy bread. I'm not sure what it was. But hey, overall, this place is great, guys. Thanks a lot for recommending it to everybody who recommended it for us. I think it's still early in the evening, and Memphis doesn't sleep. So I'm thinking we're going to head into Beale Street again and see what we can find.
Find some blues.
Go find some music, maybe a dessert here too. So we'll see what happens, guys. All right. See you down the street. We've been bluesing down here in Memphis. It's been some good times right now. We got some great music.
And this song is brought to you by the letter W.
Well, we've made it to our next destination, the Rum Boogie
Cafe and Blues Hall. The band's on a break right now, but they've been good. We heard a couple songs so far. Been really great to listen to.
It's the Eric Hughes Band, and he had a contest, and whoever could guess what the song was got a free CD.
You know what? First, like 3 notes, she guessed the song.
Well, it was more than 3 notes, but if you know who Big Bird and Elmo and Ernie and Bert are, you would get the answer. It was Sesame
They played the Sesame Street tune. You know, it's kind of cool. Sesame Street tune all bluesed up. It was pretty cool to listen to.
So that was fun. So we're gonna stay here for a couple of
Hey, that's
songs.
Eric Hughes right there. Go this way a little bit.
Right.
That guy right there is Eric Hughes.
All right. We'll check in a little bit later.
Yep. Have a good night, guys. As always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We thank you for watching.
Until next time, Pow Hana.